Haven't you wondered, why is it that the movie called Captain America was released everywhere else before it was released in America? Welcome to the first video of Hailstorm Reviews. My name is Austin Hale, and today I'll be reviewing Captain America: The Winter Soldier. I hope you guys are watching. I hope you guys will enjoy this. So, Captain America: The Winter Soldier is the sequel to Captain America: The First Avenger and also The Avengers. Now, this movie is a complete standalone movie. It's different. It's not World War II. It's not with the Avengers. It's a different kind of movie. Chris Evans is back as Captain America / Steve Rogers, and Scarlett Johansson is back as Black Widow, along with Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury. And all of them are awesome in this movie. Chris Evans, once again, brings it at the acting, and you can tell he really wants to be there. He really wants to do his best in this role. So now, Scarlett Johansson was excellent in this movie. I mean, come on. And this is the first time we got to see her in a main role. I mean, yes, she was in Iron Man 2 and the Avengers. In Iron Man 2, she was a really minor role. She was just kind of there so they can mention S.H.I.E.L.D. and they could talk about S.H.I.E.L.D. some more. The Avengers, she did, but she wasn't really part of the main story, and she had some cool action sequences, and she was part of the Avengers. But, you know, you don't watch the Avengers to see Black Widow. Well, you do watch it to see Scarlett Johansson, let's be honest. This movie, she is right up front with Cap. She's out there doing her cool spy stuff, shooting the gun while he's throwing the shield around, defying the laws of physics. It's awesome. So this movie brought a new perspective to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It completely changed the feel of the story of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, you know. This movie is really more of a spy movie than it is a superhero movie. The main part of this movie is Cap dealing with the modern world, and I really love that they did that. And his biggest adjustment is the morality of the world has changed. He lived in the 1940s. Everything was black and white. The Germans were bad, the Allies were good. That was it. It was simple. But now he lives in the modern time where everything is in a gray area. Even S.H.I.E.L.D. itself is one big gray area, and he has to deal with stuff like that throughout the movie. And my favorite part of it is he's adjusting, but he's not succumbing to it. Now, I really liked seeing him adjust, like I said. For example, in the beginning of the movie, no spoilers here, he has a list of what he needs to do, you know, in the modern world. Like Rocky's on there, and like Thai food and all that kind of stuff, and I thought that was hilarious. And Falcon's in this movie. Falcon was awesome in this movie. He's kind of the new Rhodey, like Iron Man, and like an Iron Man. And seeing them together, and it felt real. It didn't feel forced. The relationship did not feel forced. Now, the Winter Soldier is in this movie. Now, it's not enough to be called the Winter Soldier, maybe, because he's kind of just in a few action scenes, and he's not really part of the main role. But you know, they needed a name. I mean, whatever. I mean, that guy is badass. That guy, when he catches the shield, I was just like, ooh. He means business. I really loved the music of this movie too. Like, it was really kind of a Christopher Nolan. There was a scene where the Winter Soldier is just like staring at Cap, and Cap is looking back at him, and then you just hear this bass going like boom, and you're just like, whoa, it's about to get real. Overall, I loved this movie. I loved that there was the right amount of humor, the right amount of action, and a great story. And I love when a superhero movie has all those parts exactly where they need to be. So I'm going to end up giving this movie a 9 out of 10. The only superhero movie I could give a 10 probably is The Avengers. And that's just because I'm a nerd, guys. So what did you think of the movie? Tell me in the comment section. I'd love to read it. And please click the like and subscribe button. I really hope you enjoyed this video.